What's up guys, and in this episode of I Am Man, I am taking the 2021 Porsche Panamera for a test drive. Hang around to see what is inside of this car, what makes it so remarkable, and my reaction to driving it. Let's jump directly into it. Here we go guys, the interior of this Panamera is in the red leather, as you can see, looking absolutely fantastic, with the brushed aluminium on the dash and on all of your air vents. You can see on the inside of the door brushed aluminium and the stainless steel inlays, which just looks absolutely fantastic. I just popped in and I'll give you a quick view. Moving the seat back. There we go. I'm a relatively big guy, so having or fitting in here is quite cool. In fact, there's way more space than I need. They've got the interactive center console, which is beautifully integrated into this dash. You've got your watch at the top over there, and as I mentioned earlier, the brushed steel inlays all around. Absolutely fantastic. Over here on the center console, you've got your cup holders, which are nice, and the steering wheel, and the gear shift lever over there. Very smooth, very slick. I'm sure if it's turned on, I can just see vaguely all the components of here, instructions. I'm sure as it is switched on, this becomes all touch panel, and yeah, Panamera baby.
You have the 4 windows controls and the rear curtains, mirror controls here also on the left. And since you drove a Porsche, you know all the Porsche cars you can start the ignition from the left side, not the right side. You know the story behind that?
No, I do not.
Okay, I'll tell it to you quickly. In the beginning of Porsche, when they started producing cars, they were actually doing cars for races, not for daily use or for customers. And the races at that time, it was different than now. The race starts when the driver is out of the car, then he have to run to the car, start it, and launch it.
Then go. Yep.
Yeah. So for the Porsche, he think how to save time during starting the car. It was manual gearbox, so he put the ignition on the left to start it, and with his right hand he can
already be on the gears.
So he will save like a second or more. But it's tradition and still until now in all the Porsches.
That is phenomenal.
Yeah. Here you have multifunction steering wheel, where you can control the 2 screens in front of you. You have the right screen and left screen. Plus, this is the left screen. And you can control the volume up and down. Plus, if you have Chrono package in the car, that means this stopwatch with this control, you can control the driving mode.
Yep.
Sport, Sport Plus, individual. And sometimes you want to take over a car quickly, you don't have to change the mode, you have only to press the sport response button, lock it. It will give you 20 seconds full power.
That
will satisfy you.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Here you have the PCM, Porsche Communication System. You have the home. Home is customizable. That means, for example, you don't want those, you want Apple CarPlay here. It's like your desktop. Yeah. So you can put whatever you want.
This is really well integrated, I have to admit. Really nice.
Smooth, simple, and user friendly. Each one of the menu, you can choose it by itself. For example, navigation, media, car information. From car information, you can control the driving modes, plus the setting of the car, like lighting, colors, roll-up blind in the back, even the climate control from here. You can control it, and you can control the rear. If you have kids in the back, you can do the child lock button, so it will deactivate everything in the back, including doors, windows, and AC. And you can control it from here.
That is a very important one.
Yeah. Plus you have assistant systems here, like lane keep assist.
Yeah.
And sound setting, devices connected to the car. Sorry. And setting for the whole car. Cool.
That is really cool.
Now, this is the new BDK gearbox. It came with the new Panamera on 2017.
The 8-speed in my
Exactly, that's the 8-speed. And it have more safety features. I'll show you like what. For example, you're on D or on drive, okay? And you forget your phone at home. So you will run to bring it, but you forget the gear here. Look what will happen. Look at the gear. It will go back to parking and the brake on.
No way.
Yeah. Okay, ready for the drive now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. This car, unfortunately, because it's the first production car, so we don't have a high options. So it have only rear camera. But I'll show you one in the showroom. We have a surround view camera.
Yes, I have recently seen. There has been quite a few reviews on it.
Yeah.
That it's really
Clear.
effective.
And
Yeah.
clear picture. Just to know more about the car and how comfort is it, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, because on your normal mode you've got the softer suspension going.
Exactly.
A little bit of a higher rise.
And the gear is smooth changing.
Yeah.
On a Sport Plus it will be a little bit, you will feel the gear changes.
Yeah, it's a little bit more crisp.
Yes. And quicker as well.
Well, it depends on how high the revs go.
Yeah.
When can we drive that one?
When I get one. When I own it. Unfortunately, for these cars we don't register it as demos.
Yeah, I know. And I can understand why.
Yeah. Do you feel its comfort?
It is.
When you stop at traffic light, you can press the brake extra to the down.
Yeah.
Then you'll have hold here.
Okay.
Hold fine. That means you can remove your leg from the brake, keep it, it will stand still until you press the gas, the accelerator, it will move.
Okay.
Go.
Smooth. You will feel it's more stiff now, handles better, and the acceleration is faster.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to keep your back on the seat, please, now.
Got it. Braking is also improved.
Yeah, but the handling is much better than previous shapes.
I have to admit,
Yeah,
yeah, you can feel the suspension on this.
yeah. You can feel the difference. You feel the gear now.
Yeah, it's a much quicker, much crisper shift. The pedal shift sounds beautiful.
Yeah, amazing.
Indeed.
Ready?
Yeah, yes.
Mom, you want to sit in the...
Let's do this.
How's it feel?
Yeah, the handling is light. Aaron, what are the stats on this one
Sorry.
in terms of brake horsepower?
This one is 330 horsepower. You can go straight from here. You can take another round. I'll take you to an empty street so you can have a better feeling.
Acceleration is smooth. Sure. I like the fact that you guys know all the quiet streets.
Actually, we need them.
Left, right?
Left. We use this area here because no cameras and usually very low traffic here.
That is awesome.
Have you ever tried the launch control?
In old Cayenne Turbo S, the original ones.
Yeah.
But the launch control for me is something that it takes a little bit of the fun out of it for me.
Why?
I know it optimizes all of your features to basically get it off the track as quick as possible.
Yeah.
But I feel that from a driver's perspective, having that launch control sort of like defies the purpose of driving the car.
Okay.
So it's on
Left, yeah, go left.
cool stuff.
And here you can push it.
Oh, that sports response is insane.
Yeah.
Left, right?
U-turn now.
Oh, the way this picks up speed is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah. Right, yes. But you can feel how easy to control it.
This is the thing that I'm actually quite surprised by it, is the fact that it's a really drivable car.
Yeah.
It feels like it just wants to go, but simultaneously it's so light to the touch.
Yes, that's true. And the moment you change the mood, you change the whole mood, the car and your mood together.
Absolutely, it's just ridiculous. This thing is absolutely amazing, dude.
That's why you need the handling.
Oh,
For such cases, you need the right handling.
that is, yeah. The big difference is you can absolutely. Oh, you know what? It's okay. I'm okay.
You can trust it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh. Now, the biggest concern is convincing the Minister of Finances that we absolutely need one.
Yeah.
That is that is the difficult part.
Exactly.
The driving is sublime. Yeah. And I'm really impressed. This is way above my expectations. I won't lie.
That's
I mean,
why that's the purpose of test driving the car.
I'm a big Porsche fan. I've always been, but it feels like this is just you know what, I think Porsche has outdone themselves. The elegance in this car is phenomenal, and the handling and the power is what you would expect from a Porsche.
It's a 100% Porsche.
But absolutely, but it's like, yeah, pack the family in.
Yeah.
Wow. Aaron, thank you very much, man.
Welcome, my pleasure, actually.
This is now we just have to
Hello from the back seat.
absolutely. This is yeah, impressive. That hold feature is actually quite a nice little feature, I won't lie. And Aaron, this is the standard model, am I right?
This is as an engine, yes, but as an option, no, it has some extra features like the soft closed doors, the Chrono package, the seat controls,
Okay.
heated seats. Those are extra features.
Okay, that's. So is this similar to the one that is on display?
No, the one on display have a little bit more options than this one. But because it's not registered, we couldn't use it as a demo.
Yeah, yeah. Shucks. Oh, listen, if Porsche continues on this way, I'll actually have to.
Join the family.
Yeah, it's a long time overdue. I am thoroughly impressed by this.
For P, you can press it. There's a button on the gear P.
Yeah, over here.
Yes.
Okay.
That's it.
Fantastic. Wow. And then off.
That's it.
This is remarkable.
I hope you enjoyed.
I did indeed. Thank you very, very much.
What about you, ma'am?
It was amazing. Thank you.
Really?
It was really, really cool.
There we go, guys. Porsche Abu Dhabi. We just went out in the new facelifted Porsche Panamera, and as you can see from the video, absolutely freaking amazing. If you're not already a subscriber of CarMAN, please click the link below so that you can become part of the family and you can join us on all of these car trips. There's still a few to come. As you guys can see right over there, that was the Panamera that we took out, and there's a the Taycan Turbo S just popping out there, absolutely silent. What an amazing vehicle. Maybe on the next show we'll have that one. Until next time, guys, see you around. Cheers. There you go, guys. Took that new Panamera, the facelift of the second gen Panamera, for a drive. Phenomenal car. It's like the best of all worlds. It's a family car, it's a sports car, and it is a luxury car. I can absolutely understand why the Panamera is such a huge success. But now what we've done is we've dropped into the basement where we picked up the Panamera initially, and as we walked over to where it was parked, we were like, oh my gosh, look at that nice yellow Porsche, look at this Porsche. So what we're going to do is show you what the basement of Porsche Abu Dhabi looks like. It's basically a fantasy garage, so check this out. There we go. A super bright yellow Porsche 718 GT4. Just freaking amazing. I mean, if you want to make a statement, I suppose this is how you do it. Over here, Carrera S. For those of you that are not sure, the Carrera S and the Carrera 4S, the difference is exactly same specifications on both of them, with the exception the 4S has the four-wheel drive. One of the cool little features on the new Carreras are these two little lights on the back of here as part of their braking system, and as you can see, just freaking beautiful. Over here you've got the good old-fashioned Macan. This has got nice trim on it, just the stock standard one. Always a pretty car. I think this is the one that my wife would want beyond a doubt. Previous generation Porsche Cayenne, which is quite nice. The mags on there is the old turbos, and here you can see the new ones. These are all obviously test models that you can take out for a drive, and this is the Cayenne S. Again, the mags on this just makes this car pop insanely. And then we move over to where it gets really interesting. Obviously Porsche has recently released the new electric cars, the Taycan. Here we have a good old-fashioned Taycan Turbo. One of the things that makes me sad about this is, as you can see, no exhaust, which is something that we'll all have to get used to. So yeah, let's have a look. You can see over there the Porsche charging stations. This little bad boy is busy charging. The wheels have technology in it which, as you brake on it, it also charges the batteries, which is sort of like just an energy saver. But a phenomenal car. Tesla, eat your heart out. So yeah, let's check it out, what else they have in here. Yeah, another Taycan, which is just a horrible color, I won't lie. Over here, Taycan Turbo S, another just freaking amazing. And as you can see, as you walk around, the Macans, two of them, pretty good looking. The Cayenne GTS, another little Taycan over here. Yes, they are super amazing, very popular, good looking little cars. Moving over here on this side, here we've got another Taycan, and obviously the 718, but this one, what makes it quite cool is that it's the drop top and it's got the little bubble back. Let me show you the Spider over here. Just classic double pop on there for your Spider, 718 Spider. Just what a beautiful little car. Not a big fan of the soft top, but the shape of this back part over here, this part over here, it reminds me of the James Dean types of Spiders, which are classic